everyone. I'm Arthur E. Benjamin, founder of American Dog Rescue, and this is, according to Bandit, For the Love of Dogs.
And I'm Farrah White, and we've invited the biggest and smallest dogs to our set today. You're first going to meet Fluffy, a very lovable St. Bernard. Mike Laris and Bree McKenzie are here to tell us more about and their St. Bernard rescue. Welcome, you guys.
And you weren't kidding when you said Fluffy. Look at all this hair.
Look at all this hair. Look at all this dog.
And that is what you get. I mean, you get these big guys. These are rough coat St. Bernards, and they are seasonal heavy shedders. And this is the season for it.
It is the season for
Definitely.
it. Well, tell us who you've brought with you.
This is Bronx.
And this is Frankie.
And they're both rescues, and they're both available for adoption?
They are both available for adoption. They have both been rescued from different levels of bad situations. We've got Bronx over here was not given the attention and the training he needed as a puppy. He was not socialized, so he's a little bit more energetic. He's very curious about everybody and everything. At home, he's calm and quiet. You take him out on a leash, and you're going to have some issues. And we're working through those issues. That's what we do in rescue. We try to get them ready for adoption so that they're going to go to a new home and be good dogs for someone. See, he's calming down.
Yeah. And I heard a rumor that he actually doesn't mind sharing a bed.
Oh, no, my goodness, no. He crawls in bed with me, and typically he will stay to one side. But about a week ago, I was really quite sick. I had some sort of shivers and chills, and he just got in bed, and uncharacteristically, he just curled up right next to me all night long and kept me warm. It was awfully nice of him.
Well, that's the human-animal bond.
Tell us a little bit about St. Bernard Rescue.
Well, St. Bernard Rescue, we are the rescue arm of the American Kennel Club, St. Bernard Club of America. There are chapters all over the United States. We are the Texas chapter. We are statewide rescue, so we will rescue any St. Bernard anywhere in the state of Texas. We also work in Louisiana. We'll take some from Oklahoma if necessary. There is an Oklahoma rescue, but that rescue is smaller and they often need help. 4 years ago, we took a mother dog, a father dog, another adult female, and 9 10-day-old St. Bernard puppies out of Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Wow.
So how many Saints have you rescued?
I've probably had, in the last 7, 8 years, I've probably had, I don't know, 75 to 100 St. Bernards come through my house.
Goodness.
How many are in your home now?
Just 2. Well, 2 and a quarter. I've got this big boy. I've got my own St. Bernard who I did not bring. He was sadly just recently diagnosed with cancer, bone cancer.
Oh, no.
And he lost his leg a few weeks ago. So I didn't bring him. And I've got another St. Bernard foster that was, we were told the mom was a St. Bernard and the dad was something. Well, it looked more like a terrier.
I think he wants to say hi to Bandit.
Oh my goodness, he does.
He does
Say
want to
hi.
say hi to Bandit.
Say hi.
We'll let him say hi. What does someone need to know before they adopt or foster a St. Bernard?
If you are of a fastidious nature, you want to think long and hard about adopting a St. Bernard.
Why would you say that?
They shed, they drool, and those size 13s will track in an amazing amount of mud. I know.
Do you think
And
that they're hard to train?
as puppies, no. My St. Bernard is wonderfully trained, and believe it or not, he's better than he was. I have been working with him. His biggest problem is excitement. When he gets excited, all his training goes out the window.
So how are they with kids?
Your typical St. Bernard is wonderful with a child. Him, I would, just because of the excitement level, I'd be a little bit more careful with. But my St. Bernard I mean, kids come up to him all the time and scream Beethoven and throw their hands around his neck.
You know, I don't know much about the breed itself, but in watching Bronx here, he seems to be using his scent more than his eyes. Would you say that's accurate?
Oh my goodness, yes. They are very scent oriented. They are, I've been told that they are capable of smelling someone buried under 20 feet of snow. I'm not necessarily certain that I believe that, but I do know that they are very scent oriented. They are hounds, but they're not typically scent hounds. But they do have that, you know, the ability to smell very well. It's similar to like what you have in the bloodhounds, the droopy jowls. All of that is to concentrate the scent.
Now, do you guys have any events coming up?
We do a combined adoption event once a month with Texas Great Pyre Rescue at the Denton PetSmart on Loop 288, third Saturday of every month. I know.
So if you want to adopt a St. Bernard, you go on which Saturday of the month?
Third Saturday of every month.
Third Saturday of the month, go out to the Denton PetSmart.
That is correct. Or you can go to our webpage at strescuetx.org. All of our animals are listed up there, and as well as information on the breed, on the rescue, how you can help, and general information.
So that is where someone can go. And how many saints do you think you'll have there?
Typically, we'll have one or two at the event. We'll bring, because we are a statewide rescue, our saints are literally all over the state of Texas. We've got them down in Houston, down in Galveston, here in Denton, further north. We've got them in Austin. So because they are spread out all over the state, we don't typically have a large number in one place. But it does happen.
Though. Well, you can learn more about St. Bernard Rescue by visiting their website, saintsrescuetexas.org. And still to come, meet the creator of Teacup Tutu Charm and find out what your dog might look like in a tutu.
Every year, families in North Texas unknowingly spend hundreds of thousands of dollars in support of neglect, abuse, and disease. When you buy a puppy from a parking lot or flea market, you could be supporting the cruelty of puppy mills that profit from dogs bred in abusive conditions. Help us stop the cycle. To learn how, go to spca.org/no-puppy-mills and take the puppy pledge.
So, I just moved in with this family, and it's embarrassing. The little one, he likes to go outside and crawl around in the giant litter box. I don't know what he's doing. I mean, I was born and I knew how to use the litter box. Look at that. That's disgusting. Oh, poop already. You're making me nervous. Oh, okay, I can't look at this anymore. I really hope he grows out of this, for his sake.
My name is Teresa. This is Scooter.
My name is Amber. This is Duke.
I'm Dr. Dixon, and this is Annie.
I'm Emily. This is Jackson.
I'm Kelsey, and this is Skittles.
My name is Miko. This is Chloe.
My name is Ty. This is Callie.
My name is Tamar. This is Simon.
My name is Renee. This is Snowball.
My name is Dr. Miller. This is Fletcher.
My name is Eric. This is Sport.
My name is Stacy, and this is Britches.
And I'm a pet lover first.
And I am a pet lover first.
Know what?
What?
Since I got adopted, I've learned a lot about these humans.
I know. I mean, check out these two. It's Flirt City over here.
Yeah, I noticed that. It looks like my human is definitely into your human.
Oh, look! I think she's getting his number.
Nice.
Your human's got some sweet moves.
Takes after his dog. Oh, look, they're doing that thing where they put their arms around each other.
She kicked up a leg. It's like in the movies.
That's awesome. Looks like we're going to be hanging out a little bit more.
Welcome back to For the Love of Dogs. We just met one of the biggest dogs, and now for the smaller breeds.
Lisa Ballou, the owner of and founder of Teacup Tutu Charm, it's a special boutique that outfits dogs in beautiful tutus. Lisa's here to show us some of her collection with a group of tutu dog models.
Absolutely.
Wow, welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
And who's the little tutu? Where
This
are
is
they?
Bella.
Bella?
This is Bella. She's
Bella's
my
a little
Teacup
nervous. It
Chihuahua.
must be that all of those diamonds around her neck.
Chihuahuas are just nervous. She's just not sure about all this.
Well, tell us a
Really
little
good,
bit
though.
Hi, Bella.
about Teacup Tutu Charm.
Well, I started my business about a year or so ago. I started out basically selling with my website and quickly ventured out into several pet boutiques, pet resorts. I have Dallas-Fort Worth area covered. I have New York City. I have North Carolina, California. So I'm expanding rapidly.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah,
so a
but-
lot of interest then.
Yes, yes, and it's so much fun.
Oh, I bet it
It
is.
really
fun.
is.
Now, do you design all of these?
I do, yes.
Well, let's see. Can you show her so we can
Yes.
kind of see what she has on?
Yes,
Look
here-
at her little tutu. Look at all the
these-
detail.
Yeah,
It's got
this is
little
just-
rhinestones going down.
How big is your collection?
Hundreds.
Nice. Do you take specialty orders?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Most of my orders actually are specialty orders because it doesn't matter what you have or what style you have or what color you have, somebody always wants something different.
And you've sold to some really big celebrities, too.
I have, yes. Yes, I have. And one of the celebrities that comes to mind is former President George W. Bush. I actually sent Miss Beasley a tutu.
Oh.
And he was kind enough to send me a thank you note back in the mail.
Oh, how nice.
So that was very special.
That is very special.
Yeah,
Well,
it
it's a very
was.
special thing you're doing.
Yeah, thank you.
So how did you first get interested in doing this? What made you come up with the idea?
Well, I'm a dog lover. I've worked with dogs in the past. I worked with a couple of pet lodges and just love dogs. And I love to be creative. Just the thought of, you know, seeing the dog and dressing him up and, you know, just seeing the end result is just very rewarding for me.
Bandit's afraid we're going to put him in a tutu.
Bandit might want a tutu, you know?
No, I don't think so. He's running away from the tutu.
I don't know.
Well, we could try it.
We could try it.
He
Is
might
there
like
a charitable connection with your company?
Actually, I have several.
Okay.
But the newest one that I'm working with is Joanna Krupa.
Oh, nice.
She
Love
is
her.
she's amazing, amazing woman. She's got the Angels for Animal Rescue organization, and they're in California. So I've just recently designed an Angel tutu line strictly for her and her rescue.
Oh, nice.
So
That's
a portion
really
of the
great.
proceeds go to the dogs.
That's wonderful.
An angel tutu line.
An angel tutu line.
That's great.
Yeah.
And when did you start this company? You said.
It was November a year ago.
Okay.
So 2012.
And you've
What an
already
amazing
spread
amount
over
of
that many
success.
states.
I have. I'm a very high energy person, and I'm just constantly, I always have ideas, and I'm always thinking of new things I can do, new creations, new designs.
How long does an order generally take once someone places it?
Well, if it's just one tutu, I can usually do it in about 24 or 48 hours.
Nice.
But if it's, you know, several, you know, then it takes a couple days.
So how often do you have to go to the fabric store or go shopping?
I'm going all the time.
Yeah.
Well, you brought a few models of these tutus with you today.
I
and I'd
did,
love
right.
to see them.
We have
Yes.
a fashion show
Yes,
A tutu
for you guys
fashion
today.
show.
That's right. So let's
Come
get
on
this
out.
tutu fashion show started. Oh, look what we have first.
Here comes.
Hello.
that.
You want to
Okay,
describe
this
them
is
as they
Dina.
come out?
Yes.
Go on out.
This is the red sparkle tutu.
Oh.
Sparky does not know what exactly for sure what he
That's
wants to
okay.
do.
She looks
Come on up, Sparky.
cute.
But she's modeling the red sparkle tutu and just modeling it so perfectly.
There she goes. Look at that.
Look at that
Sparky.
little
Gives her a
red-
little bit of color.
Yes.
Doesn't really pop her eyes, but that might be your haircut. That's adorable.
But she
She
looks
is
excellent
adorable.
in red.
Thank
She's
you.
white. She
Adorable.
looks great.
And our next is?
Yes, who do we have
This
next?
is Princess Glitter,
Princess Glitter.
and she is wearing the bright yellow tutu.
Come
Aww.
on up, Princess
Hi,
Glitter.
Princess Glitter. Look at you.
Go on up,
See,
Princess.
there's so much to
Go on,
smell.
Princess. Go on.
Isn't she adorable?
Yes. she
Look
is.
at that. And that is a pretty good sized tutu.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's a really good color for her too.
It
because
is
her
a good
tan
color
white
for her. How sweet.
Yes.
You know, they seem to actually enjoy wearing them.
Yeah.
How
She barely
Actually, mine-
notices it, but she looks great in it. And our next is the blue tutu.
Yes, this is Muppy.
Muffy.
Muppy wearing the blue tutu.
Muppy, come on up here.
Hi, Muppy.
Hi,
Muppy's pretty
Muppy.
cool and laid back today.
Look at that.
He doesn't mind it at all.
That is very nice, and that is a great color. That's just so funny. You know what? You almost just want to have one to wear around the house.
Yeah.
We'll get you one for her.
Okay. I need a couple. You are Sweetie Pie. How great.
And next we have a twosome.
Oh my
Yes, these are the pair of pugs. It's Gigi and Bella. And they have the matching pink flower tutu.
Look at them. Matching tutus, no less. Wow. They look great.
Good girls.
Good girls.
How fun. Now, do a lot of people who order want their animals to match? Do you find a lot of matching ones?
And actually, it's surprisingly, a lot of the owners want to actually have something that matches too. So
yeah, that
and
makes
kids,
sense.
that's something that for Easter, I'm going to branch out and do some kids and some dog little sets for Easter.
Oh, how nice. That's a great
Thank you,
idea.
girls.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you, Bella and Gigi.
How fun.
That's our show.
Almost. Well, now, have you ever done anything for children?
Well, I haven't because I've got my hands full with the dogs.
Oh,
but
I'm sure you do.
I would love to, and I have done it, but my focus is the dogs. But for Easter, I'm going to go ahead and expand for
It makes sense because I can see if someone's going to do a tutu, and especially if they've got a little toddler.
Absolutely.
I mean, how can you not?
They're adorable when they're matching sets.
Yeah, that's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so happy for you that
Well,
you
thank
have
you.
this. And look how
Thank
sweet.
you.
She's so poised and collected now.
She is.
Did you make her a little necklace also?
Oh, no. No.
That's fun.
Teacup tutu charm.
Yes, such charm these teacup tutus have. Not to mention the beautiful models and the beautiful models that we're modeling, walking the
Yes.
models. So what a show, huh?
Yeah.
It's not every day
Thank
we
you
get
for
a
coming.
Thank you
Thank you
very
for coming
much.
on and being with us and demonstrating
for having me.
your line of clothes.
Okay.
So, Teacup Tutu Charm can be found off Pioneer Drive in Irving. You can call them at 214-541-4165. For more information, you can also visit Lisa's website, teacuptutucharm.com.
Still to come, our rescue story of the week, so you don't go anywhere.
Hi, I'm Cheryl Crow, and I'm a musician and a mother, and this is Buttercup. She's also a mother, but not by choice. She's a survivor of a puppy mill. Buttercup spent her life in a dirty wooden hutch, forced to produce litter after litter. She never went to a veterinarian or a groomer. She never had a soft spot to rest or a kind touch. She existed this way in cruel isolation year after year. Puppy mills are mass production factories where mother dogs suffer their entire lives, producing nearly 100% of puppies sold in pet stores and on the internet. When these dogs are no longer able to produce, they are often destroyed. Buttercup's nightmare ended the day Animal Rescue Corps saved her life. She finally knows what it means to have a loving family, but for the millions of dogs suffering in the estimated 15,000 puppy mills across the United States, this nightmare continues. Animal Rescue Corps and I ask you to visit your local shelter or rescue when choosing your next animal companion. You will not only be saving a life, you will be helping put an end to this cruel industry. Please go to animalrescuecorps.org to learn more about ending puppy mills. Buttercup and I thank you.
So, I got this new family. And I don't know what it is about this one, but she can't seem to put down that toy all day long. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, and she even talks to it. She talks to that more than she talks to him. What's up, bro? Nice shirt. Who's she talking to? Her mom? She talks to her mom a lot.
Live with a human for a while and you get to know a few things. Like, I know she's actually not a morning person. I know she does strange tricks for no treats. I know that water makes her howl like crazy. I even know how the floor stays so clean. She's quick. But the one thing I will never for the life of me know is how she gets so tiny and inside that box. Natalie, how do you get so tiny?
So, I'm kind of new here, but I've noticed a trend. My human does this funny thing where she goes around and gets all my toys, and then she hides them in that basket by the door. But it's always the same basket, and it's always in the same place. And then she acts so surprised when I find them, but, she's putting them in the same basket. Again. It's like, hello, that's where you put it last time. You were the worst at hide and go seek.
Welcome back. Before we get to our rescue story of the week, we wanted to remind you, yes, Bandit? We want to remind you that there's still time to help recognize Bandit as our hero dog. Arthur, can you remind us about the 2014 American Humane Association Hero Dog Awards?
Well, Bandit's been nominated as a hero dog, as a rescue, as a service dog, and as a spokes dog for literally dozens of charities. Bandit in 2.5 years has done more than most dogs have done for himself, for people, and for dogs. And this year, he's running for Hero Dog of the Year for American Humane Association, and you can vote for him every day from now until June 7th, once a day, from any email address.
Okay.
You can vote for him once a day at herodogawards.org or simply voteforbandit.com.
Yeah, you can go to voteforbandit.com. You can do that from your work email, you can do that from your home email, and you can encourage your family and friends to do that too. Let's help show Bandit what a hero he really has been.
Well, he's grateful for all of the votes he'll get, and he's really thankful for what he's been able to do on this show.
So voteforbandit.com.
Time for our rescue story of the week.
Today's successful adoption comes from St. Bernard Rescue. Mike Laris is back along with Haley Forsyth, who adopted Tank, who you can't miss. Welcome back, Mike.
Thank you.
And Tank, he's so handsome. What a sweet man.
He is very sweet. He was pulled from the Dallas Animal Services. When I got him, he spent about 2 months in my house. He was very skinny. His fur was, there was patches missing. It was very coarse, probably because of bad nutrition or not being fed properly at all. Yet his personality was just utterly sweet and exactly what a St. Bernard should be. And when his time for adoption came, Haley stepped forward, and it turned into something really rather great.
Well, Haley, tell us a little bit about that. How and why did you want to adopt him?
My mother and I own a business selling St. Bernard kegs, and we had a booth at Denton Dog Days, I believe. And he bought a keg for me for his dog, and he had this foster with him. I just fell in love, and from that day, all I wanted to do was adopt that dog. Did everything I could to make sure I got him, and he turned out to be just a great addition.
Tell us a little bit about how the two of them play together, because I saw it before the show, and I could not believe.
Yeah, he's excellent with kids. All St. Bernards, they're so good. He loves Holden. Holden just crawls all over him, and he won't move. He won't move a muscle. So, got nothing to worry about.
So who's easier to manage, Holden or Tank?
Tank.
Holden, you want to walk around? Come visit me, Holden. Yeah. We'll let you walk around, oh man. Holden likes to walk. So that really is amazing, because they're just together. Most people would be scared, I think, to have a child with St. Bernards, but St. Bernards are actually notorious for being really good with children.
They are very good with children. The only real issue with St. Bernards and children is St. Bernards are leaners, so they will lean up against people.
Holden, look, it's Tank.
And you get a St. Bernard leaning up against a small child, and they're both going to fall over.
Or a woman in heels.
Yes.
Yeah.
It could happen too.
But they seem to get along so well. So how has he fit into the family?
You just added new definition to the command heel.
Heel, that's right. That's right. So that we don't keel over. Well, how has he fit into your family?
He's so loving. He plays with my little dog, plays with Holden all day. He sleeps upstairs with me. Sometimes he sleeps in the bed. At some points, I'll have him, Tank, and my little one, all three in there together. So it's crowded, but he's just perfect. I couldn't ask for a better dog, better adoption. The St. Bernard Rescue was absolutely wonderful. They did everything they could to make sure that he had everything he needed and was up to good health. And they helped walk me through the whole process. He had a little bit of separation anxiety and some skin issues when I got him. He needed to gain a lot of weight, and they helped make sure that he got healthy and happy, and now we love him.
So. That's wonderful.
Well, he looks like he could use another 200 pounds.
How much do you think he weighs?
He's about 115 right now, which is actually kind of low weight for St. Bernard. I think they get up to about 200. So
he's doing what he does. There's the famous Beethoven move.
Yeah.
Now, so how many other, is this your only child or do you have another one?
No, that's my only child.
So he hasn't even got to see the movie Beethoven's yet?
No, we have not watched Beethoven yet. We watched Peter Pan though.
Oh, nice.
With Nana.
Yeah.
But he does, my friends have children, and they come over quite often, and he plays with all of them.
Oh, I bet.
And of course, they're all terrified at first with their babies.
Sure.
And just watch, and then, by the time they get used to him, their babies are all loving on him too. So.
Wow, and he's amazing, and he's looking out. He's watching to see where that baby went.
Yeah.
Certainly.
Thanks so much for telling us Tank's story. And we really love meeting dogs who have this incredible human-animal bond, who love, as we can see right here, who love humans as much as they love life. And I'm afraid we've run out of time, but it's been a pleasure having you all here and seeing the love of Tank for Holden.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you for having us.
If you want to learn more about For the Love of Dogs or American Dog Rescue, visit our website, americandogrescue.org.
You can also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.
For all of us here at For the Love of Dogs, thanks for watching. Vote for Bandit, and we'll see you next time.